Hello, thanks for joining us. You're probably wondering what I've got in my hands. This is a lulav, and this is an etrog. And in order to understand the holiday of Sukkot, you've got to understand the lulav and etrog. And here's a little song, a little dance, which will explain everything. Ready? You put your lulav in, you put your lulav out, you put your lulav in, and you shake it all about. You do the lulav shake and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your lulav in, you put your lulav out. Don't forget the etrog. You put your lulav in and you shake it all about. You do the lulav shake and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. This is willow. You put your willow in, you put your willow out, you put your willow in and you shake it all about. Don't forget the etrog. You do the lulav shake and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Here's your myrtle. You put your myrtle in, you put your myrtle out, you put your myrtle in and you shake it all about. Don't forget the etrog. You do the lulav shake and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And you put your etrog in, you put your etrog out, you put your etrog in and shake it all about. You do the lulav shake and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put everything. You put the whole lulav in. You put the whole lulav out. You put the whole lulav in and shake it all about. You do the lulav shake and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Woo! And you've got to ask, what is going on? And I'm going to explain that. These come from 4 different trees in Israel. The lulav comes from the palm tree. And maybe you've seen a palm tree at some point. The willow, sometimes it's called the weeping willow. It's got very long and skinny leaves. The myrtle has very short and almost little round leaves. So you have long skinny leaves, a branch, the lulav is a branch, roundish leaves, and then you've got this beautiful fruit which is yellow and green. Some people think it's kind of related to a lemon, but it's not. It's all by itself. And if you were to cut this open, it would not look like a lemon, and it would not look like the inside of an orange or a grapefruit or something called citrus. It's its own little special plant. For thousands of years, Jewish people in Israel and later outside of Israel have held onto these 4 trees at this time of year after Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, the holiday Sukkot. And you might not know this, but the Hebrew word sukkah or sukkah means a booth or a hut. And we have a sukkah, a booth or a hut, here at the synagogue. And if you ask your moms and dads, and you follow the directions and rules, and you behave properly, maybe they'll bring you by the sukkah, and you can come and you can maybe bring a chair and sit in the sukkah if the weather's good, and you can look at the sky. Sometimes we forget to look at the sky. We're very busy playing or working or going to different places. We forget to look up. And the sukkah is designed for us to look up because the sukkah has only a partial roof. That means only part of its roof is open. Part of its roof is open and empty, and part of it's closed. So you get to look at the sky. Being Jewish means paying attention to the world in which we live. There's another song I'm going to teach you about the lulav. It goes like this. Shake the lulav up and down, shake the lulav all around, shake the lulav way up high, let the lulav touch the sky. Shake the lulav up and down, shake the lulav all around. Those are 2 fun songs. Now, here's a very old group of words. It's called a bracha. It sounds like this, and we say, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu nitilat lulav. Now you shake up, and you shake down, and you shake to this side, to this side, then in front, then you turn around behind you, and then you can do this And this means that we're thinking about God, and God is everywhere. And we hope that the whole world has the blessings of beauty, the blessings of love, the blessings of friendship. And even after the holiday of Sukkot is over, we can still bring these blessings of love and friendship and thinking about God into the world. The holiday of Sukkot lasts for 7 days. So ask your moms and dads to help you with the calendar. When does Sukkot begin? When does it end? And if you're very, very lucky, you get to hold on to this. By the way, the etrog smells very pretty. Please make sure that you do not break off that special stem. That special stem has a name. It's called the pitum, and the pitum tells you which way the etrog faces. And if you break it off, it's like you've broken the etrog, and we don't want to break anything, especially since the next day, and the next day, and the next day, we all in our houses want to take turns saying the blessing over the lulav. Just as a reminder, because we sang the Lulav Shake and the Shake the Lulav song, the blessing is Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al nitilat lulav. And that's when you shake all around, up and down and side to side and front and back and everywhere. That's called nitilat lulav. May God watch over you and bless you. Shalom chaverim, shalom chaverim, shalom, shalom, lahitraot, lahitraot, shalom, shalom. Goodbye, dear friends, goodbye, dear friends, goodbye, goodbye. Until we see each other, goodbye, goodbye. Shalom, y'all.